4:50. I'm at the start of the Southern Divide. The sun's just thinking about coming up. That night's sleep was a demonstration, if ever it was needed, of why wild camping is better than camping in a campsite. Because quite frankly, I had the snoriest bastard going right next to me, which is more than a little bit annoying. Fortunately, because I was so knackered, I went to bed at 9 o'clock. So I did get a decent night's sleep, apart from snory interludes. But there we go. Looks like a beautiful day for what I can see. Anyway, I can see more than you can. So, get stuff packed up. And it's time to roll down to the Land's End Visitor Centre for the start at 6 AM. And away we go. Well, escape the snorers, you can see me now because the sun's come up. We've got half an hour to the start and I'm down here at the Land's End signpost. Fortunately, well, I don't know whether it's fortunate or not actually. I was going to say, fortunately I'm not going 874 miles to John O'Groats, but that could well be quite a cool little trip. One of these days I suppose I'm going to have to tick it off the box. In the meantime, here we go. Southern Divide 2024. The fun starts here. Working on the basis it's day one. I've been going for half an hour. I'm going to get off and push. Enjoying the views. Sorry? I've done some stuff around here, but I haven't done any of this actually. So. Whoa, alright, Dave. Half an hour behind us, that's where he came from. Have fun! Couple of hours in. Pretty headwindy in nature, but really nice route so far. Plenty of single track and fire road stuff, so that's been really enjoyable. Here comes up. Bumpy bit. 3 hours in, just under 30 miles covered. Sun's out, beautiful day, rolling gravel lushness, just what you need. However, my main thoughts, as per usual, are still
still preoccupied with the thought of breakfast, and I'm not sure where that's going to be. Hopefully soon. So 57 miles in, 19 miles to checkpoint 1. Just had a massive cream tea and got bollocked by the waitress for putting the cream on first and putting the jam on top, which apparently is the Devon way, and I should have been doing it the other way around, which is the Cornwall way. However, as I pointed out, I didn't actually care, because I'm doing it the Sussex way. Anyway, crack on now. There you go. And apparently it's mostly uphill to checkpoint 1, but Garmin kinds of begs to differ. It said it's only 2.5 miles to the final climb up to the checkpoint, so that's right. It's no worse than Aberlourpenny the other weekend in Wales, so it'll be all good. Now, stay there. Absolutely shot myself in the foot here. 2 miles away from checkpoint 1. I'm going to get there at 3 PM, so there's no physical way on earth I can legitimately book into the travel lodge there and spend a comfortable night, so I'm going to have to keep going. Damn! A man could really have a sense of humour failure here, but what I have to remind myself is it's only 0.8 of a mile long, and it's still nowhere near as bad as Coco claims on the Tour Divide. So I need to stop moaning and start pushing. So the target for the day was to get past checkpoint 1, which I've done, and just started raining, so I'm in a campsite. There's my tent just outside St Neots, where I had a tasty pint, and I will get up and get back on it in the morning. I've done 92 miles, so that's a good start. More tomorrow. Good morning, day 2, It's, what's the time? 6:04. Just got rolling. Stayed in a campsite last night. Had a shower, which was lovely. However, so let's have a recap. It's morning 2. GoPro battery's done GoPro things earlier, which is why I haven't managed to put anything on yet. I'm an hour and 3/4 in. On my way down to Tavistock for second breakfast. Recap for yesterday. Made it to checkpoint 2 early, so carried on. Did a chunk more than I was expecting, ended up doing 92 miles. Got to junction. Got to a pub somewhere or other in the middle of nowhere. They had Wi-Fi, so had a quick look. Turned out there was a campsite at the top of the next hill, so I treated myself to a crafty pint. Then went up, sat up in the campsite, which was very nice, only £7. And then a bunch of the others turned up as well, so had a nice little chat. Went to bed early, woke up at 10 to 5, packed up relatively quickly, actually had porridge, and got on the road at 6:05. So that was pretty good. So it's now, what time is it? 10 to 8. So looking forward to getting to Tavistock for second breakfast. According to Mr. Garmin, 2:30 at checkpoint 2, which, going on the current status, is probably going to slip a little bit because it's a bit steep around here. Oh, here comes the van. Is he going to wait for me? Yes, he is. Good. Thank you. Oh, welcome to Devon. Where was I? Hello, alright?
Yeah, I was going to get it from prison and the bag got away.
This one's a bit spicy. Big rocks down here. God, this one's going on. It's at times like this you need to remember the phrase, you chose to be here, you wanted to do this, and it's fine. I do want to do it, but it doesn't mean I'm not knackered. It's a long hill, easy grade, but I don't know how long I've been going for. Hour and a half maybe a bit longer. They warned us about the fog of doom, and do you know what, it wasn't that bad, but the following part, oh my god, there's a lot of pushing and lifting. My wish has come true, some smooth tarmac. Ollie's now telling me I'm boring, but I am absolutely battered. So this is the ferry, and despite our best efforts, we missed it by 55 minutes. So now we've got a 15-mile round trip to get to the other side. Arse!